Jamie Boley is pursuing a master's degree in art. Graduating with a 3.8 grade point average, Boley plans to continue her education at Chicago Art Institute. Boley was president of the California State University Fresno Figure Drawing Club. She was also a member of the Fresno State Painting Club. During her time at Fresno State, Boley says she learned that through her abilities to paint, she can make a difference in her community. Boley also says that in order to achieve, you must pursue your dreams, work incredibly hard to make it a reality, and never give up. Caitlin Cardoza is majoring in art with an emphasis in animation and a minor in creative writing. At a 3.97 grade point average, the Hanford native hopes to work as a character modeler and animator. Cardoza plans to enroll with UCLA to pursue her master's degree in film and television. Some of the organizations Cardoza worked with were Phi Kappa Phi, the National Society of Collegiate Scholars, and the Smith-Camp Family Honors College. Cardoza says that nothing is impossible. With a bit of willpower, positivity, and desire to learn in all aspects of life, you can achieve marvelous things. Melissa Harris is pursuing her master's degree in communication. With a grade point average of 3.88, she is currently a graduate teaching associate in the communications department with goals to become a professor, author, and activist. Harris is a member of the Black Faculty and Staff Association and the Cross Culture and Gender Center. She was elected as a student representative for the Organization for Women in Research and Communication for the Western States Communication Association in 2014. Her plans are to pursue her doctoral degree in communication, culture, and media studies at Howard University this fall. Harris says it's hard work that pays off in the end. Having a positive outlook can make a difference when trying to reach your goals, and never stop believing in yourself. Kathleen Fagundes is pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Communication and a minor in Urban Civic Education. With a grade point average of 3.9, she plans to move on to graduate school at UCLA. Fagundes' campus memberships include the Smith-Camp Family Honors College, the Renaissance Scholars Program, and the Arts and Humanities Arts Program. She served as a campus involvement ambassador, a student leader in the International Service Learning trip to Fiji, and student judge for the Peach Blossom Festival. Fagundes says, during her time at Fresno State, she's learned that first impressions and a positive attitude make a difference. Fagundes also says that school always comes first. Get involved as much as you can, but also have fun. Jana Wilson is pursuing her Bachelor of Arts in English Education, graduating with a grade point average of 3.8. She hopes to serve her community as a high school English teacher. Wilson served as vice president of Sigma Tau Delta English Honor Society. She also served as member of Phi Kappa Phi Honor Society and Build a Teacher Club. Wilson will continue her education, earning her single subject teaching credential and a master's in education administration at California State University, San Marcos. Wilson says, to put yourself out there and participate in anything that you can. Do what you can with what you have, wherever you are. Mireida Mia Barraza Martinez earned her Master of Fine Arts degree in creative writing, which will be awarded posthumously in May. Before living in Fresno, Mia grew up in the farming community of Porterville. At a 3.92 grade point average, Mia's goal was to use her master's degree to connect the Central Valley and the academic world, helping young writers through teaching. Martinez served as president of the Chicano Writers and Artists Association. She also served on the undergraduate conference on the multi-ethnic literature of the Americas. Her advice to her beginning poetry students was to value and pursue higher education and never forget where they came from. Kyle Hoover is pursuing his master's in English, literature option. Hoover will be graduating with a grade point average of 4.0. He is a member of the Chicanx Writers and Artists Association and a member of the organizing committee for the undergraduate conference on multi-ethnic literatures of the Americas. Hoover plans to pursue a doctorate in composition studies, with hopes of teaching English classes in Japan. Hoover says pursuing a degree in arts and humanities can be challenging, but worth it when gaining reading, writing, and thinking skills. Ryan Moran graduated with a Bachelor of Arts in Linguistics, computational option. He graduated with a grade point average of 3.81 and is now at the University of Washington, pursuing his Master of Science degree in computational linguistics. Moran was the president of the Linguistics Club and the Computer Science Club. During his time at Fresno State, he learned the value of a strong system of support and the feeling of community gained on campus. Moran says, "College is not for everyone. It will always be there waiting for you while you decide how you want to spend the rest of your life." Mark Ryan is graduating with a Master of Arts in Linguistics with a grade point average of 3.8. Ryan served as treasurer of the Linguistics Club. During his time at Fresno State, Ryan learned that quality education comes from investing in quality teachers. Ryan also says that patience and persistence is key. Yet if you're not sure what you want to do, it's okay to spend time working and learning about the world and yourself. Sierra Downey graduated with a bachelor's in mass communication and journalism with a minor in history. With a grade point average of 4.0, she entered into the wine and art industries, hoping to further contribute into these fields by furthering her education. Downey was a member of the Smith-Camp Family Honors College, the Radio Television Digital News Association, and the Division of Continuing and Global Education and Study Abroad and International Exchanges programs. During her time at Fresno State, Downey says she learned that it is the people whom you surround with than the courses or the books that shape destinies. Downey also says to make mistakes and learn from it. Strengthen your resilience and your empathy. The things that you do, no matter what, will absolutely change the world. Kara Peracchi-Douglas earned her master's in mass communication and journalism with a 4.0 grade point average. Douglas serves as a director of the development office for the Craig School of Business at Fresno State. Her prior roles in communication included the City of San Jose, Whole Foods Market, and the California Table Grape Commission. Douglas plans to pursue her doctoral degree with a focus in global brand management. During her time at Fresno State, Douglas learned to never give up, stay committed, and stay focused. Douglas says to be persistent and consistent and get involved in doing what you love to do. Jesus Serrano is a double major in criminology and Spanish and is pursuing his master's degree in Spanish. Graduating with a grade point average of 3.75, he plans on working as an instructor of the Spanish language. Serrano was a member of the Phi Omega Alpha Criminal Justice Association. During his time at Fresno State, Serrano says he recovered his Hispanic identity through the Spanish courses, surrounded by people from a similar background, and in turn, finding himself. Serrano says, take the time to know yourself and never forget where you come from. Keep an open mind and be willing to learn from others. Maria Madrigal Piqueno graduated in 2016 with a Bachelor of Arts degree in Spanish. With a grade point average of 3.52, she plans to continue her education at Fresno State, pursuing a master's degree in Spanish. Piqueno was a member of the Association for the Promotion of Culture in Spanish. During her undergraduate work at Fresno State, Piqueno learned that if one has a goal, one can achieve it by working on it each day. Piqueno also says, to be successful, think positive every day. Chrysanthi Pappas is pursuing a Bachelor of Arts in Music and Vocal Performance. She hopes to begin a career in the performing arts as an actor. At a 3.799 grade point average, Pappas is a member of the Phi Mu fraternity and alumni member of the Sigma Alpha Iota International Music Fraternity. Pappas says it's important to do what makes you happy, be persistent with your dreams, and be kind to others. Micah Davison is pursuing his Master of Arts in Music. With a grade point average of 4.0, he hopes to earn his doctoral degree in music and teach at the university level. Davison is president of the Fresno State Percussion Organization, a student-run organization aimed at advocating for percussion arts. Davison says the key lesson he learned while at Fresno State is to be approachable, maintain good relationships with the people you meet, and being prepared. Davison also says that music, much like it is for anyone who wants to achieve something big, takes heart. Juan J. Guzman is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy and a Bachelor of Science in Criminology. At a 3.83 grade point average, Guzman hopes to serve as president of a 4-year university. He served as a member of the Phi Alpha Delta pre-law fraternity, Alpha Phi Sigma Criminology Honor Society, and the University Student Union Board of Directors. Guzman says the most important thing is to enjoy the little things in life by focusing on the journey and less about the destination. Desmond Diaz is graduating with a bachelor's degree in theater arts. With a grade point average of 3.9, he plans to pursue a Master of Fine Arts degree with Cal Arts. Throughout his time at Fresno State, Diaz says he learned the value of education and how impactful a degree is in our world today. Desmond also says that nothing comes easy. Persevere through life doing something that you love.